Greetings and salutations again, everyone. Welcome back to more Plants vs. Zombies. Previously, we completed Survival Fog. I had to restart once, but that was fine. And we also got this, the Cob Cannon. It's an upgrade for the Colonel Pulse, which we'll be trying to showcase. Is the most expensive upgrade in the game at 500, but I believe it's an insta-kill. There's only one more plant we have to get. You guys are saying, well, it's not here on the menu. It gets an extra slot. Because how it works. But we're going to try Survival Roof. And I might show... Well, next episode is actually going to be the finale. Because I'm not going to show the hard most days. I've decided that. To me, there's just straight up no point. In all honesty, because you guys see how survival works. At some point, it's going to just be completely repetitive. I'd rather not have to deal with repetitiveness in this last play. Of course, the Plants vs. Zombies. So it's always repetitive, but still. Oh. I should not use the Cob Cannon just yet. We'll keep the Flower Pass. Cob Cannons are that expensive anyways. So we may only get one during this entire thing. That's how expensive they are. They're like they're 500 something. Like, I don't know how you guys expect me to get, but like, what, 2,500 something for an entire row? It's doable, but Cob Cannon isn't a necessity, if I'm going to be honest. It's actually one of those upgrades that sounds good on paper, but I think it has really bad execution if I remember correctly. But you have to upgrade the Colonel Pulse. The Colonel Pulse are good enough on their own. They didn't need an upgrade. Like, genuinely, they did not. Like, they were already good. They could slow down zombies, do as much damage as a regular thing, as a regular Cabbage Pult. And with the stun, it was great. I don't know why they gave the Colonel Pulse an upgrade. I guess it's one of their favourite plants and it's good. Like, I can't argue that. It's a good plant. But I think this upgrade actually requires 2 entire columns in order to work. And if it gets eaten, that's all gone. It's not like a 2-sided plant, but it does take 2 sides. And that's bit of an annoying feature of it. It takes a lot. I believe it's actually the best to clean a Colossus. But it's so expensive to get in the first place, 30,000 coins like. And you're trying to get it afterwards. Like, these prices don't help it, if I'm being completely honest. And you also have to manually click on them. So if I don't get to show them off in this level, I'll show them off in regular, like it through the campaign. Or just on regular survival. Because they're expensive. I don't want to be stuck here for a millennia trying to get them on the roof. And to be honest, I don't think they actually work on the roof. I'm pretty sure they don't. And if I'm right about that, then it makes them a double-edged sword. Like, you could hack in the game and be able to place a bunch of them, but then you still have to manually click them and they have a cooldown. It's sort of a last-ditch effort. Like, they want you to put them in the back. You get them in the back row and then you have them set. You're just ready to take out an entire lane. But that's if you can get them to begin with. I guess that was probably just going to be all this. And the only thing that worries me is the Bungie zombies. Also going to get some more melon pulse. We might try and get the winter melons. It's very doable to get a full column of winter melons. If we do, then we're set. Only thing that will stop us is a Colossus. Obviously, our goal is to work up to more places for our plants. If I'm right, I'm going to have to remove the sunflowers just to get the Colonel Pulse upgrade. And that could be a bit irritating. And that guy got through pretty easy. We need to get a melon pulse ASAP. So I'm going to try to save up and get a melon pulse. Because the guy that cut out his head is a bit of an issue. Because I could place down a flower pot and get the tallnut out, but no point. You can see we're doing fine. I won the first wave. Now, of course, after this first wave, I'm going to speed up everything because you guys see what's happening. Like a same old roof survival. If we do those guys, so I'll probably get the leaves at some point. Just to stop any of our plants being stolen, because that's the deadliest part of the stage. Right, get a pumpkin there. I do not want to lose a flower pot. It's a bit much to lose them. Right, the cone guy is going to get those. Right, let's just go for the offensive maneuver. And of course, I'll see you guys once we get to the end of this, because this is just going to take a while. Okay, final move time. As you guys can see, the defense is pretty good. There's definitely a weakness to it, but I'm going to try to remedy that right now. I want to focus on trying to get one of these. If I can get a carb cannon, great. I'm also going to take a regular carb because we may need them. But of course, this will be the only time I show them if I do get a carb cannon, which I should do. Shouldn't be too bad. And the reason I have a Doom Shroom and the Carb Forbidden is because the Doom Shroom is a screen nuke. There was no reason not to take it over the other bombs. It's a bit expensive, but, you know, it does what it does. And I'd rather it get a free card to be able to clear 3 rows than most. Simple as. And chances are I'm going to have to start removing the sunflowers, because I think the carb cannon actually requires 2 columns, as I've already stated. I think it requires 2 and 2 kernel pulse, if I'm correct. So it's quite expensive. The kernel pulse are like what? Can I check the almanac? The almanac. The regular kernel pulse are 100, so you're maybe talking 600 just to get a kernel pulse. Yeah, as you can see, it's grayed out. The issue is that you need 2 kernel pulse. But we'll get that ready now, as you can see. It's that. It's a 2-column plant, and once it gets a coin, you could actually just fire. You can click and go wherever you need to. Basically, an anywhere cherry bomb. Which, I mean, it's okay. I would recommend maybe getting one in the middle row. I put it at the top row because, I don't know. Like, genuinely, I have no idea why. But it's that expensive, but these survival levels, you know, they could be good. But I think they take 2 minutes to recharge. That's 2 minutes you could use just building up any other formation. Sure, it's an insta-kill, and I think it does actually one-shot the Colossuses. But chances are you're going to see a Colossus before it. That way you're not going to see it during the entire wave. Because it's that expensive that you're probably not going to see it. But it's quite handy. And it's a good way to end this wave, I guess. And I had to do the Doom Shroom as a backup. Like, that's the thing, the Doom Shroom is better. It's 200 sun during the day, 125 during the night. So, why use it when I can just do this? Well, why use the carb cannon when I could just use anything else and get a similar result? Like right now, watch. The wave is over. And they also took away the thing. The Bungie zombies can just instantly steal two columns of thing, the plants. Just like that. It's too expensive to warrant it. Is it a better upgrade than the Gloom Shroom? By a large shot. Like, there's no arguing that it's better than the Gloom Shroom. But not by much. You see, with all that, even if I would, like, if I was on a roof level, sure, it's okay. But Mana Pulse did the exact same job. They froze the zombies in their place. And I'd recommend the Kernel is actually better than this upgrade. It's a fifth of the price, and can sometimes free zombies and does near enough damage to kill them if you get enough of them. The Carb Cannon just isn't worth it, but all we have to do now is, well, we're not going for the achievements, but there's the Noble Peas prize, which I'll be showing off. Of course, you've got get a streak of 10 in iZombie, streak of 15 in Vase Breaker, collect all 49 plants, including plants from Crazy Dave Shop. There's only one plant to get. To obtain a pro, complete a daytime pro level by using pea shooters of any kind. That is a bit of a strange one. There's also discovered the Yeti Zombie. The Yeti Zombie is just a rare spawn, I think. I'll find out. You have say they accumulate 8,000 sun during a single level. I'll probably be doing that off screen. You also have good morning complete a daytime level by planting only mushrooms and coffee beans, which I'll probably do. And oh yeah, you can't choose any of the other stuff, but then no fungus and moss, complete night time level without planting any mushrooms, which we'll get down another point. Go to Tree of Wisdom to 100 feet. Oh, it's stable mustache mode. Hold up. I think that's mustache mode. Yeah, I just typed in the word mustache on the screen. So we'll see what that does. So by training waves of pure zombie ferocity. Obviously, I'll be going for these off screen. The Golden Sunflower is just going for the campaign again. So, actually, let me type in something. Okay, the Yeti zombie is just a wet spawn. I tried typing in Yeti. But I'll see you guys in the next episode, which is actually the finale. I'll be going over everything that I need to. So don't worry, I'll be talking about specific things like, obviously we can get nice slots at some point, it's just getting coins for it. I'll show off the wake as well, in fact. No, I'm not showing off yet. I'm crazy, but we have this. The imitator lets you have 2 of the same plants during a level. I will show that, but it's just getting the coins. I'm not going to grow the Tree of Wisdom to 100 feet. Not on screen anyways, because it just takes forever. Just buying a whole ton of this. You need to give it 100 of the thing. You give it 100 plant food. It's just getting coins. I wouldn't worry about permanently damaging your lawn with doom shrooms. In time, the earth heals itself. But next episode, we'll be going over everything that we can. I'm going to have to grind money off screen now, but I'll see you guys in that episode. Where we tackle everything and completely finish this game.